Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Wow, the scenery is gorgeous.
Not as gorgeous as you.
Oh, Knuckles, come here.
Huh?
Hello, who is it?
Agent Rouge, we need you at Geoin headquarters now.
On my way. Good. Knuckles,
Go. It's important. I'll be here later. We need me whenever you want.
Okay. Thank you for these amazing times, Knuckles. I really needed it during these stressful times. Thank you.
No. Thank you.
Mwah. I'll see you later, handsome.
See you later, beautiful.
Shadow? We're glad you could make it. We want you at the lobby now. General will arrive soon, but he does want to meet with you. And hopefully Rouge can make it. Yeah, of course. I'll meet you at the lobby. Shadow.
How are you feeling?
Mixed, to say the least. I haven't showed my face around here for over a decade. And now, will they accept me like this? It's just, will it be the same once I enter this headquarters again? I.
Omega, I know that things haven't been the same, and I know you feel lost with this body you're currently in, and I'm sorry you have to deal with this. I really am. But despite you dealing with your new body, you're still you, Omega. I saw it when you helped me and Rouge and Knuckles escape from the base of the Drax Corporations. And the way you helped me and Rouge against that assassin that was killing everybody. The way you fought is just like how I remembered you fighting, Omega. Even with this new body that you're still using for now. You're still you. I see it. I know it's hard. I know it's hard getting used to this. People perceive you as weaker. But ignore them. Even though I know it's going to be hard. Just know that there are genuine people like me and Rouge, Knuckles, and rest of our friends that sees the real you, even with this body you still have. You're still you, Omega.
Well, I guess you're right, Shadow. I did fight all those guys trying to get in our way to escape the base. And I did knock them out real hard. They were flying everywhere.
Yeah. They were.
And I did help you and Rouge defeat that assassin. And even though she got away, we still got a piece of her hair.
Yeah. To really dig deep, to know who she really is. The accomplishments you made, Omega, just helping us the last couple years, it's nothing to scoff at.
I guess you're right, Shadow. I appreciate the cheer up. Will General believe that's me? That I'm Omega despite this body?
Knowing General, it won't be easy at first, admittedly, but he will eventually believe. Trust me.
Yes, Shadow. I believe you.
Ugh. I gotta be back at Geo in headquarters, but wait for me. You'll get inside once General is almost here.
Got it. Agent Shadow?
How long it's gonna take for General to get here?
Good question. The good thing, not that long, just half an hour. You won't have that much longer wait.
Appreciate it. I'll go in that room right quick. I need to check on something.
Got it.
Nice to see you here.
Shadow?
Well, I'm glad, because General's almost here. But we still got time to talk if you want. Looks like you're still mad at me, huh? You have every right to be. It was messed up how I disappeared on you like that. And I will be upset too if the partner I trust just gone. All of a sudden, without letting that person know.
Not just a work partner. A best friend, supposedly.
It's funny. It's been years. I still haven't told you how I got the blue scarf. I promised to tell you, but I never got to. I forgot.
Is this even relevant?
Maybe. Maybe not, but I feel like it is. Well, the story of how I got the blue scarf. It's not exactly the longest story, but there's a lot to it when I got the blue scarf. Right after I defeated Boom Shadow and came back to the current year, well, at the time, 20 years ago, I appeared in this forest almost, with the buildings right next to it, but it was really mysterious.
I'm back. I cannot believe this. It's so beautiful. Whoa.
It still seems like I'm still far away from home, in Station Square. How long can I get from here to Station Square? Yeah. I can verily say it's beautiful around here. Huh. Ah! Huh? Oh! Please, y'all, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Please, don't hurt me. Give us your money, or else we'll mess you up. You better listen to what he says. You guys are crazy. This is how you treat people that are more vulnerable than you? Bitch, do you think we care? Give us the money. The hell? Well, the most classic people I hate. People hurting other people over the most trivial shit. Well, I'm not gonna let you hurt that man over his money. Find a more ethical way to make money. Yo, Black Hedgehog, get out of our way, or else what? Kicking my ass? I like to see you try. Bitch! You wanna square up? Hey, huh? Don't do it. Please don't do it, Mr. Hedgehog. It's not worth getting hurt over these losers. But they try to hurt you. Over your money. I know, just trust me. Oh, you dare call us losers, bitch boy. Don't get near him. What you gonna do about it? Please, don't. Ready when you are. I don't want to fight you. I just want peace. That's what I was designed for. To protect those on Earth. Aww, look, Big Man Hedgehog over here, bitched out. Man, you did all that pumping your chest for nothing. Now you wanna not fight? All that tough energy for nothing. Wait a minute. Guys, coward, kicking your ass will be easy. Guys, huh? What is it? It's him. Yo, it's him. Who? Shadow the Hedgehog. That's how he looks. Oh, Shadow. Oh, shit. Huh? What? Sorry to disturb you, Ultimate Life Form. Whoa, what the hell? Huh? Huh. Looks like I'm not the only one with tricks. Disappearing. Huh. Good job, my brother. Huh? I'm proud of you. Thank you. For what? I didn't even get to fight them for. Sometimes violence is not always the answer. Sometimes just standing up for the ones that are vulnerable is enough. Really? Yes. And I'm so proud of you that you chose peace over violence all the time. Because sometimes peaceful discussions helps more. Whoa. Well, a lot's happened to me in the past couple of months, and I'm tired of fighting all the time. I just want peace. Despite the temptations of fighting those guys, I just can't. Something inside of me just wants peace over fighting right now. And you know what? That is perfectly valid. Good job, brother. Whoa. You're welcome, I guess. Since you chose peace, I'm gonna give you this for my gratitude. Huh? What? Ah, there it is. Whoa. Whoa. It's a blue scarf. Yes, but this blue scarf represents something more. It represents peace and balance. It represents all the love and harmony you want for all things, but also are able to solve conflicts with a level of balance and tactfulness without too much blind rage and anger. It represents the joy and protection of the world. Wow, that's really powerful, and you're right. That's what I want from here on out. Peace. Just peace. While still being able to protect the city, solve its conflicts and issues. I want to do it from here on out with a level of balance. That's exactly what I want. No more unnecessary anger and angst. I'm ready to move on from that. And to aid in that, I'll give you this. Oh. Yeah. What do you think? Wow. It fits you perfectly. Really? Yes. It perfectly represents where you're at in life right now. Like, perfectly. Wow. Thanks. I really appreciate you supporting me, choosing the peace. Some people would think that's lame. Well, I think that's honorable. Thank you. No, thank you, Shadow the Hedgehog. Wait a minute. This place is beautiful, but where am I? It looks like it's a big forest. Well, of course it is. This, Shadow the Hedgehog, is Applewoods Forest. Applewoods Forest? Yes, one of those beautiful forests up over here up north. It's really beautiful. I love it, but how much I would like to have a vacation one day here. Right now, I have to get back at home. Station Square. Whoa, Station Square, you say? Well, unfortunately, Shadow, it is 40 minutes from over here. Not too far, but quite a bit of a distance. 40 minutes, you say? That seems far, but with chaos control, I can get there in a flash.
Okay. Also forgot you could do that.
Yes, well, nice meeting you. Chaos control. Go! Shadow. Oh, no. What's happening? Chaos control. Shadow. Oh, no. What's happening to me? I was just able to chaos control just fine, fighting Boom Shadow. Boom Shadow? What? No. Maybe far away from Station Square, but I did get the news that you were just fighting him, right? Kinda. I only got information that you literally home attack him out of the G1 base, right? Yes, it's true. After our home attack Boom Shadow out of the G1 base, we fought in this weird white space void. And then we traveled back in time in different dimensions while I was fighting him. Damn, seriously? That really happened? How? From this weird artifact Boom Shadow wanted. That's one of the reasons why he raided the G1 base in the first place. Almost destroyed it. Shit. Damn. I'm so sorry you had to go through all that, man. Being framed for something you didn't do. Oh, trust me. It sucked. I'm not too mad now. I defeated Boom Shadow while I was traveling through time and dimensions. Oh, that's great. I'm so glad he at least got what he deserves. Hurting those people. Hurting a lot of people here. Yes. So happy that's all over, but... Oh, no. Why can't I chaos control now? Chaos control... Oh! Shadow, don't strain yourself trying to... Your chaos control. Clearly something is not... Can you do it? But why? I'm not too smart about this stuff, but... It could be that maybe all the energy you use while fighting Boom Shadow has all been zapped while, fighting him while going through times and dimensions. And maybe coming back here, since all the energy you used was a lot. I don't know, fighting him, doing your usual chaos spheres and home attacks and all that, stuff you usually do. Maybe all the energy is now zapped out of you. And maybe, as of now, you can't chaos control because... You're zapped out, pretty much. Your energy is just out. It won't let you now. You know what? That actually sounds not wrong. Maybe using all my energy against Boom Shadow while going through time's dimensions did something to my chaos control powers. Now I can't chaos control. But how long? Oh, I have a headache. You know what? Until you finally get your chaos powers rejuvenated in some way to do chaos control, maybe you can stay with us while you rejuvenate your power. Just to show my gratitude, not just with the scarf, but stay with us. Just show my gratitude for helping me back there. I really still appreciate it. Really? Yeah. Plus, I know you want a level of peace right now. If people see you now, they're going to freak out. And all the paparazzis and everything's going to bother you for forever, months, who knows, after the Boom Shadow incident. Let's let the public rest for a little while, You're right. If people see me right now, I guess, they'll freak out. And right now, I just want peace from what I've been dealing with. I don't want to deal with all those damn paparazzis and people coming after me, questioning everything about Boom Shadow. So you know what? I appreciate it. I'll stay with you. Great. I'll show you my... Whoa, you said us, not you? Oh, well... Razor, where you been? I've been... Oh. Hey, Dylan. We got a new friend that is here to live with us for a little while, if that's okay. Huh? Oh, Whoa. Shadow the Hedgehog? That's crazy, you're him. Yes, Shadow, that's my friend. Yeah, we're definitely friends, alright. Yeah, friends. Yeah. Look, I'm not here to judge. I just want this somewhere to stay, so I just appreciate that. You don't have to worry about me judging.
Oh, okay. Okay. In that case, I'll welcome you to our home.
Ha! I appreciate it. Thank you, Razor.
You're welcome, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Ha!
You can rest here all you want until you're ready to go.
Ha! Thank you. And yeah, that's how I got the blue scarf from that dragon guy, Razor. He was a genuinely great guy. I will forever be grateful for him for taking me in when I couldn't. Well, I couldn't chaos control for some reason, but for him to just let me stay with him until I finally was able to chaos control, I will forever be grateful for that. He was amazing. He really did help me in the process of being more peaceful.
So that's where you're at all that time. When you first came back, you couldn't come back to us because for some reason you were unable to chaos control. And you think it was because your chaos powers got drained while fighting Boom Shadow, while traveling through time and dimensions?
Yes, I felt like that was the only explanation. I mean, we don't know for sure, but that makes the most sense considering what just happened before I got there.
And you couldn't for a while until you were finally able to, right before we met up with each other again.
Yeah, once, finally. And I don't know how all of a sudden my chaos powers finally came back, but even though I stayed at Razor and Dylan's place for a little while, just some couple months later, I was finally able to chaos control. Just for me testing it out. I was like, yes, finally. And once I was finally able to do that, I had to get ready to go and thank them for all the good times they had with me and being very compassionate for my situation.
Wow. You know, that was really nice of them to do that for you. I'm at least happy that you're able to have some type of peace and rest after all of that you had to deal with Boom Shadow. And because that was a very terrible couple of months to deal with him. And I'm so happy you were able to at least get some rest and have, peace before you came back. Considering all the changes that was happening not too long before you arrived again, Shadow.
Yeah. I'm happy at that point, and
That really does explain why your energy seemed different when you came back to me, when you first met up with each other after, that incident with Boom Shadow. When I saw you again, especially with that blue scarf, I felt like there was a sense of change in you, Shadow. But that change felt more at peace in a way.
well, your gut feelings were right. Because for the first time in forever,
I felt like I was a bit light. I felt like some type of weight was lifted off my chest, not with Boom Shadow, but just the angst I had beforehand, even before he even started bothering me. I finally felt balanced, at least for a while. Yeah. So, what happened? If we were at peace for a while, what happened? Why, when after we had that deal, that long conversation to the deal we made with Ace and his friends, why did you disappear on me, Shadow? And why did you get rid of your blue scarf? Why did you stop wearing it? If that blue scarf meant so much for you, why? Because I messed up. You messed up? Shadow, what are you talking about? That's it? You messed up? So, that's. I just can't with you, Shadow.
It's because what Ace said about him trying to stop the people that was working for him and try to solve the mystery of where they were located so that he can stop them. And we stopped him from doing that.
What?
Rouge, I messed up. You have to realize, I know we didn't know at the time, but it's on me. I messed up. When he told me at that deal that the purpose of him going after those guys about the secret society he was on about years ago was actually the people that worked for him, Drax. Once he connected everything, then I realized that I messed up big, not actually listening to him, not actually taking what he was talking about seriously in some way. I thought he was just making stuff up. I thought he was just a joke just to hurt people, and he was telling the truth the whole time. To really find out that the guy he was trying to take down was him, then now end up working for us. Gee, when he's working, he caused so much harm, hurt so many people, not just the innocents in Station Square, but even people behind the scenes. And I stopped Ace to truly take down his plans and operations, all because I was only fulfilling. Shadow, you think you're the only one that didn't know and fell for how the news framed Ace like that? You weren't the only one that unintentionally made Drax's plans progress because of stopping Ace. We did that too. Silver did that. We messed up alongside with you. Why do you have to take all that blame? I just felt guilty, Rouge. Shit. I just felt guilty. Because if I just listened to him, not recent years, but in the past, about what he was actually talking about, we could have prevented so many things, Rouge. we could have maybe, I don't know, taken down that fucking monster. And all of this wouldn't play out. And I just feel guilty not listening to him because I was too much worried about completing the mission. You know, how it was in the past. Too worried about fulfilling a duty. Instead of maybe critically think, why did he actually go after these guys in the first place? Ask him, because of course the news is going to just frame things and how they want and use misinformation and all that. We know how the news are. Rouge, it's just all that guilt I felt after we had that conversation with Ace. It was too much to bear. It's hard for me to always just admit that, but it was, and is why I stopped wearing the blue scarf. Because my mind was no longer at peace anymore. Shadow, you know what's your problem? You always feel like you always have to put the responsibility of the world, all that weight on your shoulders. I was created to do that. Didn't I tell you long time ago that no matter how bad the situation is for you, that I'll always be by your side, alongside with Omega, people that actually care about you and actually know you. You're not the only one that has to deal with the weight of the world, especially right now, Shadow. Stop thinking that you always have to take the burden of the world on your own, just by yourself, because that's not right. It's too much for anybody, let alone you. Even for the ultimate life form, we all need help. Even you. And look, Shadow, I know sometimes you feel like you're the leader of the group. Sometimes. I know sometimes you feel like you're kind of the lead agent of GUN, but guess what? We work together as a team. What comes with that if you mess up, we mess up. And guess what? You think I didn't feel guilty about when Ace told us that the guy that he was trying to stop, the people that he was trying to stop, actually worked for the man that now is causing one of the biggest tragedies towards not just with the city, but if we don't stop him soon, the world. And to think that we stopped Ace from actually maybe taking down Drax in a much easier way, especially back then when he didn't have as much resources. You don't think I didn't feel guilty too? But guess what? We made that mistake. Not just you. Not just you. And remember that. Remember that, Shadow. And if you felt that much guilt over what Ace explained to us what he was doing, then you could have just came to me instead of disappearing on me. I know being vulnerable is hard for you, Shadow. I know it's not your strongest suit. But at least you could have tried. I know you, and I would have at least picked up what you're trying to say to me. I wouldn't have judged you.
Because you disappearing on me made things even more worse emotionally for me. My best friend, anything could have happened to you. And especially at that time when the attack at downtown incident was fresh. And I just needed a best friend to comfort me, to be there for me. Sonya's friends at that time was busy with their thing, and Knuckles was definitely not down here with us because he was too busy guarding Master Emerald by that point. I felt like I was just kind of alone, Shadow, because you're the only one that kind of truly understands how I am.
You're right. No matter how guilty and pain I felt after that conversation, instead of disappearing on you, I should have just came to you and talked it out. It wasn't right for me to do that to you. No matter how valid a reason for me to do that, it's still not right. And I'm so sorry that I left you feeling worried and terrified. I'm sorry. I really am. There was no excuse for what I did just disappearing on you. I'm sorry. Because you're right, we're best friends, not just work partners. And I should have had the trust that we built with each other all these years. That should have been enough for me to go to you, but being vulnerable is just not easy for me, Rouge. But I should have came to you anyways. I'm sorry. I really am. I'll only just, and don't worry, I didn't do anything bad while I was gone. I just went to places to just ease my mind off. Peaceful places. But nothing terrible happened between me disappearing on you for a while, but it still wasn't right. I'm sorry. I really am. Ugh. For how mad and angry I kind of was when I first saw you while we were in Drax's base saving Omega, I was just as relieved and happy to see that you're okay, at the very least. I know I said it before, Shadow, but remember, no matter how bad the situation gets for you, I will always be by your side. Remember that, okay? Alongside with Omega and people that truly care for you, okay? Yes, I'll remember that. I promise I'll never disappear on you like that again, Rouge. Thank you for being such a great friend to me. Even at times when I was a bit difficult and angsty, I thank you for still being such a loving friend to me for all these years, even through that. Thank you. And I thank you for being such a good friend to me, even when I was a little difficult. Of course. Of course. Mm-hmm. Whoa. What about the blue scarf? Yeah. I was worried. Once my mind is at peace, fully balanced again. Right now, I'm not exactly there yet, but eventually I'll get there. Of course, no pressure. Whenever you like, when you're ready. Agent Shadow, Rouge. General is about to be here in 5 minutes. Please start getting ready, okay? Oh, right. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Okay, thank you for reminding me. We'll be there. Of course. Shh, Rouge. I hate to tell you at the last minute, but Omega will be joining us. Whoa, Shadow. Is it really time now? What? Yes, we promised eventually that he'll be here. General has to know. I don't want Omega just keep going for more years, still helping us out, but no, just I don't like he's just being the shadows. People not knowing his help with us, just it's not right. He is part of this team. We formed this team a long time ago, and I know his body doesn't look the same as it used to be, but people just have to accept that it's him. Of course, until we find his original body somehow. Just General has to know now, whether he likes it or not. Well, General is definitely going to give you a little bit of a hard time at first, knowing him, but at this point, it's time. It's been years at this point since we first met back up with him. Well, putting that chip in that body, but it's time. I hate to rush, but don't be too long. You know how General is. Of course. I'll meet you at General's office. Nah. It's time. Hmm. Oh, Mr. Shadow. Shadow, are you sure this is a good idea? Yes, trust me. Better now than later or never. Got that. Oh my gosh. What? It's him. Oh my gosh, what the? Is that Omega? Oh my god. But what happened to him? Why do he look smaller now? Yeah, it's been over a decade. Yeah, what happened? Did he lost steroid use? Come on, robots can't take steroids, idiot. Come on, what happened to him then? Dude, we haven't seen him in a long time. I know, what happened? Man, how'd he get so small? Bruh, shut up, he can still kick your ass. I think I have more of a chance now. But what happened to him? Ignore them, Omega. They'll understand in time. But for right now, let's focus on getting to General.
Yeah, Shadow. Whoa, what happened to him?
Been a long time. I gave them ample amount of time. They better be here right. Huh. Rouge. Fancy seeing you first.
The first time you actually enjoy my presence.
Typical. Of course, being snarky already, huh, Rouge?
Oh, you know me at this point, General.
Of course. Wait. Where's Shadow? I need him too. I need both of y'all for an important discussion I need to talk to y'all about.
Don't sweat, General. Shadow's about to hear just about now or soon. He's like right behind me.
Okay, what's up with the delay? Y'all should both be here at the same time. I gave you ample amount of time, General. Huh? Sorry for the minor delay, but we have an old friend for you to like you, us to like you to meet again. Wait, what are you talking about? Huh? General, I'd like you to meet an old friend you haven't seen in a long time. Omega. Omega? Are you serious? You? Long time no see, General. I can update my systems back into your command. Oh my gosh. Omega. Are you serious?
What's going on?
General, take that prank crap out of here. You can't be Omega. Oh my gosh. What happened? Like, no, Omega was so much more bigger, powerful. Actually looked like he could take out the whole army of Eggman if he wanted to. Heck, even us if he was on the opposite side. You can't be him. You look you look like a skinnier version of him. You cannot be him. I mean, like, you could be. Are you trying to prank Shadow? General, you asshole! It's Omega, General. But how? How is that Omega? For some reason, his chip got snatched out of his original body. And for some reason, it was somewhere randomly out in the open. And some people were trying to steal it. I had to stop him from stealing his chip. And since his original body is nowhere to be found at the moment, we had to put him in some other robot's body, i.e. that body, of the E102 robot series body. And come on, it looks like it's the strongest one of all those robots. Look, that's still Omega. The chip, it's still him. He's just in this body right now until we find his... Even if I want to believe you, I want you to prove it. That you're him. General, you asshole. No, he needs to prove it. General, I wouldn't lie to you. It's really him. He just has to be in his body until we find his original body. Believe us, we want to do a prank on you. You're the last person we want to joke around. Let's be real. If this is the truth, I want him to prove it. General, you asshole. Why don't you talk to me like that, Shadow? Oh, shit. Damn. Omega.
I forgot how much of an asshole you can really be, General.
Get your girly version of Omega out of here! General, you misogynistic piece of shit! Oh, don't use some fancy words on me, Rouge. Damn, I knew this was a mistake. Omega, no. I can't even have one peaceful discussion with you without any type of commotion. We're on high alert! What? The GO headquarters is under attack! Under attack?
Wait, why is it under attack?
No! Who could be attacking GM headquarters now? Who? No! Shadow! Oh no! No. You. Again. Sure.
Not gonna wait this time.
Sure.
You went stand down. You went stand.
No.
Shadow.
Help!
Mission.
No! Not my best friend, jackass! Who are these people? Oh no! Nothing's working.
Accomplish.
Shit.
Are y'all okay?
Yeah, thanks. Omega. Omega.
Let go.
No. How is this possible?
But only Shadow can do that. How can you do that as well? System scanning. Wait. Are you even an organic life form? You seem more robotic.
Termination. Hey, what the hell? Where did you go? What the hell? Who are you people? What's even the point of this attack? Who are these people?
Shadow. I'm detecting your stress and anger levels are going way up. Shadow, focus just a bit. Don't let the anger consume you too much. Shadow, please. This is the wrong time for your anger to consume you too much. Please. Shadow. Find peace. Balance.
Peace. Balance. Balance.
Balance. Balance that anger out with something more resourceful. This fight.
Balance. 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 Peace. Protection. With tactfulness. Don't let the rage and anger consume me. No. Balance. 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 Termination. Balance. 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 Fight. With balance. Attack.
Shadow.
Omega. Quick. I do need your help with this, but two of them seems familiar in terms of fighting.
How do you know that?
I don't know. I just feel it. One of them is totally new, but two of them seem familiar fighting-wise. Follow my lead, but help. I need your help. Please.
Always, I call first dibs.
Come on, track it. Where is it in this room? Where is it? It's not over here. It's not over here. Where's that piece of that artifact? Oh, I'm still so good at eavesdropping. My favorite skill. I guess you're not such a dumb broad anyways. Oh, I am right. Well, sorry, honey. That piece of that precious artifact is nowhere to be seen over here. That useless device is not gonna help you. Oh, now remember why you pissed me off! Oh, no, you don't. Not this time. I hate wasting time. Where's the piece of the artifact? Told you. What? Oh, it's not here. And I'm not telling you where it is. No. Get out of our way. What? Termination mode. How you that strong? Thanks, Shadow. Nice try. Nice try, Pipsqueak. No. How are you able to do? No. You messed with the wrong machine. Chaos blast! I can't see. Termination mode. Get off of him. Are you okay, Omega? Yes, thanks, Shadow. I don't know why, but that one seems stronger than the others. I'm noticing that. What the hell? Wait, that one looks very familiar. Wait. No, you. That what you get? Assassin. Wait, Rouge. I know, we'll talk about it later. Looks like we got all the main attackers. Termination mode. No, come on, let's keep fighting. Nation. Dibs. Mo. Chaos control. No.
I'm so strong now, huh? Ooh, you forgot about one thing.
What, broad?
I can fly!
Oh, my face! Oh, my face! Don't you even dare, you douchebag!
Goodbye, pathetic weakling. That what you get for trying to mess up my makeup. Mode.
Give up.
Mode. Mode. Retreat. It's not here. Let's go.
Termination mode.
Let's go. Come on. Get up. Up. We gotta go. It's not here. I don't know, guys, but that last one seemed a bit new to me. Like, we haven't met this person. The others felt familiar, but not that one. Yeah, it felt like that when I was fighting that person too, Shadow. What happened? I really wanted a longer fight. You're right. They seemed like they wanted to fight longer than it actually lasted. Why? I think I know why. Huh? The others seem familiar except that last one that just left, but the one in red we know is the assassin we took on a while back in the forest, remember? Wait, it was her. We could've... Yes, I know, but it seems like she was here. They all crashed you in to find a piece of an artifact. It's an artifact? What do you... No. Not the piece. Yes, that we gave to Amy. So they won't suspect, because she's the last person, despite her efforts to stop Drax, she's the last person they suspect to hold such power, which is the piece of that artifact. And it's probably one of the reasons why they crashed you in. If not the reason why they attacked us. But since they didn't find what they wanted, which is that artifact, which I even told her that it's not here, I guess it was futile to keep fighting. Though I could tell she really wanted to keep fighting. Good luck. We would have kicked her ass, huh, Shadow?
Yeah, we would have.
Well, at the very least, we got to kick her ass a little bit the time we had. And the others who attacked, you damn right, Omega. Hey! Huh? Where are they?
They were just here.
Damn, this base is huge. We could have made it in time. Y'all, General. Look, sorry we couldn't have ate more in the fight. This base is huge, and we're trying to make sure there's other attackers if they were in other rooms of this base, since it's so huge. But looks like they only invaded the main part of the base, which is this area. But damn, wait. Seems like they're gone. Wait, did they just leave? Oh, damn. We were too late. Who are those guys? What's going on? We don't know for sure. Maybe we came across them once without, and even then, it wasn't that important. I don't know. But the important thing is we fought them off away together. Y'all did. I got it as a team with Rouge and Omega. Believe it or not, that's him, General. He literally helped us and aided in the fight. He packed quite a bit of punch despite his body being a little smaller right now. It's him. You know what? I'm sorry, Omega. That is you. I saw the way you fight. I didn't see the whole fight between y'all and those people attacking our headquarters, but I saw the way you fight here and there, and damn, you surely still have that fight and fire in you, just like I remember, which is impressive. I'm sorry. I know it can be a bit old-fashioned the way I see people. That's for sure. See, just I got my own issues with stuff, but I will say, I'm sorry. You truly are Omega. I now realize no matter what body you're in, that tough, strong fighting spirit is still you. Thanks, General. Oh, yo, really is still Omega, huh? He fought those guys like like he always did. Yeah, and he's smaller, but he's still just as tough. Yeah, guys, that's Omega. Yeah, Omega. Omega, 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 Omega. Some things are truly might be changed for the better. Viper. Unfortunately, it's not there. It's not in the GM headquarters at all. Of course. Look, Viper. Failed the last mission of taking them down. You've been doing a good job, but remember, don't fail me too much or even at all. That's the goal of mine. Do not cross me. Look, I know you have anxiety with the older people you had to deal with because they kept failing your plans over and over again in those earlier years. But guess what, Drax? I may have fumbled the one plan you told me to do, but I've been doing a good job with the others you told me. I've been doing way better than they ever could. I respect always accomplishing the tasks, but guess what? I will not tolerate being treated a certain way, Drax. Not because we're blood related. It's because I'm too good at the job. My job. Right, you even treat me like trash over one little mistake, and I will mess you up. At least we know the artifact's not there. So it's not total loss. But now we have to do more research to figure out where it's at. Let's not waste any time. Let's go. Of course. You know, Omega, I'm very proud of you. I know a general gave you a very hard time about your appearance, and I know it was really hard for you dealing with those people talking about you like that at first, but you really did a good job helping us and still, protected people in the G1 headquarters despite their teasing at first. I'm proud of you for pushing through that and helping us and them. Of course, not gonna lie, General really tests my nerves or robotic parts. I don't know what to call it, but he tested something. Oh, you have no idea, Omega. The amount of mess and argument I had dealing with General over the years, you have no idea. Jeez, I can't imagine dealing with him too many times, just too stressful, even for a killing machine like me. Oh, I know, Omega. I know. Not gonna lie, the way you threw that rock and shot that rock with your gun and blasted away in front of General's face, that kind of satisfied me a little bit, not gonna lie. Yes, he deserved it. Oh yes, he certainly did. Guys. Oh, what is this shit? Shadow, your scarf. Shadow, where did you get that scarf? Whoa, you look kind of different. Why? Why now? Why did you decide to wear it again after all the... Peace. I feel at peace. Finally. I feel balanced. Yes. Yes. Huh. You did say once you feel that way, you're gonna wear it, huh? It's getting a bit too rainy now. Do you want to go back inside and maybe we can order some food and, I don't know, play a game or watch something? Maybe a little relaxation reward after all we did today, helping G and win and fighting off those people, you know? Huh. Yeah, I very much would appreciate that. Huh. Okay, let's go, boys. Shadow, you look cool in that blue scarf, I'm not gonna lie. Thanks. Thanks, Omega. And also, Thank you for believing in me. You really helped me get through my insecurities and doubts of ever being taken seriously as myself. Even with this body I have right now, I still appreciate the support, even when it got tough.
Of course. There was no questions or compromises to be made when it comes to you, Omega. You matter to me. A lot.
Thank you. Come on, boys.
Coming.
We truly are back. We truly are.